get some weight out of my tool bags because they've gotten a little bit much to carry around. And so one of the things I'm trying to do is to consolidate my driving and wrenching and screwdriving tools so that I don't have to carry so much stuff around. So what I have gotten down to is this. I bought these baler bit holders. These are really handy. There's reviews on these all over the internet. And you can also buy them with bits. I did not because I have bits that I was going to use, but they do have them available with some nice bits in them. So what I have done is I put the stuff that I use most frequently, and this will be the stuff that I carry around with me. So on here I have, this is the main one here, and I have 3 sizes of Torx, actually 4 rather, 2 spades, 2 slotted bits, and 3 sizes of Phillips. So that's going to cover about 98% of the fasteners that I usually deal with. I don't buy any fasteners. Almost all the screws that I buy are Torx, and most of the things I have to disassemble at various times are either slotted or Phillips. So this covers a significant portion of that. So along with the impact gun and these bits, it'll take care of almost everything. And on the other one, I've got a little bit more. I've got a couple of bit holders. I've got 2 Robertson square drives for electrical work. I have a separate electrical bag that I carry when I'm doing electrical work, but this once in a while you're out and about and you run into something that you weren't planning to work on. So I have long and short versions of the number 1 and number 2 Robertson's square drive. I've got a, this won't come in handy particularly too much, but I've got the, impact 3/8 inch drive adapter on here because I always seem to misplace the thing, so I just stuck it on there. This particular one is a Nico depth setter bit holder. I reviewed that in a different video, so you can go take a look at that. So, and I still have some slots in here I can use. The short, this is a 20 hole holder, and the shorter one, the 10 hole holder, has a magnetizer in it. So if I want to take this out, you hold the bits pretty good and magnetize the bit. I can put it in there and it will magnetize it. Oh, that's the other way. I'm going the wrong way. One side demagnetizes, one side magnetizes. This is the magnetized size. That's the, should have known the label would be up. Actually, yeah, I just realized I loaded these upside down, but that's okay. Yeah, you put this in here and then that will magnetize the bit. Leave it in, you get it in there and it will create a magnetize that bit. So yeah, I actually put these in here upside down. I didn't realize it, but I'll fix that later. So that covers, I did them both that way. All right, that covers pretty much all the normal stuff I would use the impact driver to drive. And then I bought these Nico little socket sets, and there's 2 of them here. One of them is metric. It goes from, let's see, it goes from 4 to, all right, it's got 4, 5, 5.5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that'll cover that. That also goes in the impact driver. And then I've got this set. This is the Imperial side, and we got from 3/16 up to 3/16 up to 7/16. So all this goes in my EDC tool bag. Doesn't take up much space, doesn't weigh very much. And by using these, I was able to take all the screwdrivers out of it, I was carrying around an adjustable wrench, which I don't need. Got rid of one of the channel locks. I don't need that. So this covers the vast majority of what I'm going to run into on a day-to-day basis. And then I have a second bag, which is an overflow bag, and I have stuff in there that I don't use every day. And that has a little bit more range of stuff. I'll put my bigger channel locks are in there, and I have other stuff in that bag, hacksaws and caulk guns and stuff that I don't use every day. I'm just trying to keep in my EDC bag. I'm just trying to keep the stuff that I'm using 99% of the time, and not lug around a whole bunch of other stuff. And the bag had gotten quite heavy, so this is going to allow me to pull out a bunch, as I said, a bunch of stuff, screwdrivers and things that it'll make the bag a lot lighter. So, just a thought. My approach is to cover the vast majority of the everyday scenarios and not worry about the exceptions. If I was doing this for a living, I would want to carry pretty much every possible scenario with me, because if you're trying to make money running back to the truck all day, it's not going to make any money. Time is money for a professional doing this, but since I'm just a DIY person at this point, no longer doing this to make money, covering the vast majority of the bases with this setup here is good enough. And as I said, it's a lot lighter. It takes up a lot less space. So this is the way I'm going to go. So something to think about. I appreciate you watching as always. Thanks for subscribing, and you all take care of yourself. Bye-bye.